Well, I had to talk about this eventually. Um, so in my last video, I've been kind of having problems. Okay, it all started when I was just watching a video and this person was just talking about how she didn't really show her face that much. Not a big deal, right? But when I was done watching it, things just came back to me and I thought about them and that I couldn't really sleep last night. So, um, I don't know. Okay, here. In 5th grade, me and my very close friends, we hung out like we've been friends for a really, really long time and we hung out every single day. Even when we got to 6th grade, nothing went wrong. And then once we got to 7th grade, things went downhill. What I mean is that my friends sort of started to ignore me. Well, mostly that was because I didn't really talk much. And yeah. And then I kind of got upset about something, and it was mostly at one of my friends. So I sat at a different table for lunch, and then my friends came over. And then we still hung out then. And then my friend Naomi just sat somewhere else, and then my friend CP Mooney did the same, and some other friend. The only person who stayed with me was my friend Abby. I felt like me and Abby were really close friends, but she only sat with me a few days and hung out with others. I mean, like, I'm not mad about that. I mean, like, she could have at least told me. Things went downhill after that because I just felt so lonely. Pretty much the only friend who cared about me were online friends, especially my friend Dylan. He is like the best. We've gone through this sadness before. I mean, he tells me about how he feels and stuff. I sometimes tell him because I don't feel comfortable telling him everything. And well, this is kind of why I go to therapy, because I'm pretty much like trapping myself to make myself suffer. And okay, so last night when I was making that video, one of my friends texted me on Discord. I have a friend named Red, and he was apparently half emotionless. I don't know how that works, but he kind of put words all uppercase and kind of took the blame on me. I took the blame. It was my fault, but he said it wasn't. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to get into details because it was just too much for me, and I don't know, I just felt like everything was my fault, that my friend is sad. Like, I'd rather see myself suffer than my friends. Things weren't really the same back then. Like, back in 7th grade, when my friends were pretty much not hanging out with me, my sister and her friends would offer me to hang out with them, but I said no most of the times. And then I remember in 3rd grade, I had no friends and I would just walk around the playground at school. And Sophie and her friends would try to make me, and then my sister would try to make me hang out with her and her friends, but then I said no. I realized I was doing the same thing in 7th grade, and I didn't know what I was doing. I wanted to tell my friends, but I couldn't. I just felt like they wouldn't care. I don't know. I just felt like they wouldn't care about me if I told them. I'm sorry.